This is a camp of biological researchers out in the bush in Botswana. Hello, Tina.
Hi there.
Introduce yourself to the folks back home.
Oh God. I'm Tina. I'm doing flamingo research here in Botswana.
Yeah.
Sua.
Mm-hmm.
This is my tent. This is the kitchen area.
This is the kitchen.
Kitchen area. Over here. And this is the sitting room area over here.
Sitting room.
Sitting room.
The porch.
Shower area. Probably a little dark in here, but I get an idea. Just bring down the bucket like so. Fill it with water. And hook it back up again.
And there's the spigot. Okay.
The only way to shower.
And you got some stones.
Sorry?
Does it heat up a little, the water inside there?
Oh, we heat it on a bucket on the fire.
Ah, okay.
And fill it up then.
Ah, cool.
So you can have the exact temperature you want.
Wow.
And there's even a gate for privacy.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow. Aha. There they are. There they are. Let me get this focus right. Come on, there we go. Oh, wow. The viewing platform we were on was built just to observe this. The flamingo flock flying from one end of the pan to the other every evening. There we go. This is Venus and the moon. Okay, all we need now are some more flamingos. Come on, guys. On cue. The potash miners make their living by pumping brine out from under the pan. There is a grid of wells spaced about 1 kilometer apart. When the pan floods, these airboats are used in the shallow water. Blazer and the boys took a little joyride, and we heard later over the radio that their engine had conked out. I caught a ride on the rescue boat. Peter had to leave unexpectedly, so one of the research aircraft landed at the Botswana airfield after taking data over our site. So Deb, can you give me a quick tour of the plane?
Sure.
Make it fast.
Yep, this is the nephelometer. These gases in the back, particle probes in the front. SO2, CO, NO, ozone.
Ozone, okay.
And this is the laptop that runs the nephelometer.
How do you keep from stepping on that?
I sit right there, or lean forward.
Oh my goodness, this is tiny in here.
Yeah, it's very small.
So where's Pita going to sit?
Right here on this. That's the passenger seat. Deluxe accommodations.
All right, and who sits up here?
Paul or Stuart, and then Vic, our
Vic
esteemed pilot.
Thanks, Mark.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mark.
There goes Peter.
Maybe we'll have to get another one. Watch out! Watch out! Stop!
I know what's there. I set it up. So here I am giving a talk to a bunch of people from Potash.
Makanaka, mambo Jesu. 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 Makanaka.
Before the second half of my deployment, I had an opportunity to see some of the countryside.
How do I get down there? What they did, they started mining here in 1902. You can see some cracks.
I also checked in back at the hangar.
Start down there and by basically this white spot right out here. You'll see it'll be off the ground. It's about $1 million rand. It's about $1 million rand every cost. It's a lot of money. $1 billion rand. So here he's coming. This should be pretty dramatic today. He's going to have a steeper angle of attack. And eventually he'll have this.
Yeah,
So he does it by himself. He doesn't have a co-pilot.
that's right. It's like a spacesuit.
Yeah, we did see that as he was getting in.
Yeah.
JPL question.
That's a JPL question.
So can we ask you that?
Yeah, you can ask.
Okay, you guys are from America. You guys are the ones that or say they believe it. You guys found one and killed it.
Well, that's what a lot of people who want to make money selling you books would have you believe.
Well, that's why I'm asking you. Is there any truth to that? Or?
I work for the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Of all the NASA centers, we have the extraterrestrial exploration mandate. When ET calls home, he talks to us, or at least so we hope.
Have you had any contact, or is that confidential?
No, there's nothing that NASA does that's confidential. Absolutely
So
nothing.
be honest with us. Is there something out there, or is there not?
Well, we fervently hope there is. That way we'll get more funding. Mankind is conducting a great unplanned and uncontrolled experiment with his own planet, his own living room. We're adding carbon dioxide to the atmosphere faster than any chain of volcanoes has for the last 300,000 years. What's going to happen? We'd certainly like to try to know, right? And that's what Terra and similar Earth-observing satellites are all about. Try and study these effects. Try to quantify the environment of the planet so that we can make predictions, hopefully, better than the Farmer's Almanac and such. Here we go. My next deployment was to a 20-meter tower situated in the savannah near Skukuza, headquarters for Kruger National Park. Kruger is only a year younger than Yellowstone and lies on the low-veld frontier between South Africa and Mozambique. The park carries on in an honorable tradition of conservation and is a great source of national pride. I met some outstanding people there. In case you haven't found it yet, here's Skukuza. Wolfgang, Peter, and Frank had all gone back to school, so I made arrangements to travel from Petersburg to Skukuza with fellow JPLer Steve Adams. It was a picturesque drive through the Drakensbergs and its forest plantations. We stopped at the Blighty River Canyon.